Feel like you're behind on retirement savings and running out of time to catch up? Here's the good news: once you hit 50, the rules actually start working in your favor. Catch-up contributions let you invest more into your 401k or IRA than ever before. But most people either don't use them or use them the wrong way. In the next few minutes, I'll show you how to take full advantage of these higher limits, close the gap faster, and build a stronger, more confident path to retirement. Take full advantage of catch-up contributions in 401k and 403b plans after age 50, because this is one of the most powerful ways to accelerate retirement savings in your peak earning years. Once you turn 50, the IRS allows you to contribute beyond the standard annual limit. For example, if the regular 401k contribution limit is $23,000, you may be allowed an additional $7,500 as a catch-up, bringing your total to $30,500. That extra amount can significantly compound over time. If you contribute an extra $7,500 per year for 10 years and earn a 6% return, that alone can grow to over $100,000. Many people underestimate how impactful those final working years can be. To make this practical, increase your payroll deduction percentage gradually, say from 10% to 15%, especially after raises or bonuses, so you do not feel the cash flow hit. Also check whether your employer offers a match, because catch-up contributions can still qualify depending on plan rules, effectively giving you free money. From a tax standpoint, traditional 401k contributions reduce your taxable income today, which can be valuable if you are in a higher bracket in your 50s, while Roth contributions offer tax-free withdrawals later. Review your plan options and automate the increase so you consistently hit the higher limit without relying on willpower. Max out IRA catch-up contributions to complement employer-sponsored plans, because relying solely on a 401k may not fully optimize your tax diversification and flexibility. Once you are 50 or older, you can contribute an additional $1,000 to an IRA on top of the standard limit, bringing it to around $8,000, depending on current IRS thresholds. This might seem small compared to a 401k, but over time it adds meaningful tax-advantaged growth. For example, contributing $8,000 annually for 10 years at a 6% return could grow to over $100,000. The key decision is whether to use a traditional IRA or a Roth IRA. If you expect to be in a lower tax bracket in retirement, a traditional IRA may offer an immediate tax deduction, though eligibility depends on your income and whether you are covered by a workplace plan. If you expect higher taxes later, a Roth IRA provides tax-free withdrawals, which can be extremely valuable for managing required minimum distributions and future tax bills. Be aware of income phase-outs for Roth eligibility and deduction limits for traditional IRAs. If you earn too much, a backdoor Roth strategy may be available, but it requires careful handling of pro-rata tax rules. Automate monthly contributions about $667 per month to stay on track and avoid scrambling at year-end. Increase contributions strategically when income rises or expenses drop in your 50s, because this is often the period when you have the greatest capacity to save. Many people see higher salaries, bonuses, or reduced expenses as children leave home or mortgages near payoff. Instead of letting that extra cash get absorbed into lifestyle inflation, redirect it into catch-up contributions. For example, if your salary increases by $10,000, you could allocate half of that $5,000 toward retirement without significantly impacting your day-to-day life. Similarly, if you finish paying off a $1,500 monthly mortgage, that freed-up cash flow can fully fund both your 401k and IRA catch-up contributions. This approach is powerful because it leverages money you are already used to not spending. From a behavioral standpoint, automatic escalation is key. Set your contributions to increase by 1 to 2% annually or immediately after any raise. Also, consider the tax impact. Increasing pre-tax contributions can lower your adjusted gross income, potentially reducing your tax bracket or qualifying you for credits or deductions. This strategy turns natural financial transitions into a structured plan for closing retirement gaps quickly. Use Health Savings Account catch-up contributions as a supplemental retirement tool because HSAs offer a unique triple tax advantage that can enhance your retirement strategy. Once you reach age 55, you can contribute an additional $1,000 annually on top of the standard HSA limit. Contributions are tax-deductible, growth is tax-free, and withdrawals are tax-free when used for qualified medical expenses. Over time, this creates a powerful pool of funds specifically for healthcare costs, which are one of the largest expenses in retirement. For example, if you contribute an extra $1,000 annually for 10 years and earn a 6% return, you could accumulate around $13,000 just from the catch-up portion, not counting your base contributions. To maximize this benefit, pay for current medical expenses out of pocket and let your HSA investments grow. Keep receipts so you can reimburse yourself later, even years down the line, effectively creating a tax-free withdrawal strategy. After age 65, you can also withdraw HSA funds for non-medical expenses without penalty, though you will pay ordinary income tax similar to a traditional IRA. This flexibility makes the HSA an often overlooked but highly efficient retirement savings vehicle. Prioritize catch-up contributions over lower return investments when behind on retirement savings, because tax-advantaged accounts provide a combination of compounding and tax efficiency that is difficult to replicate elsewhere. If you are choosing between putting extra money into a taxable brokerage account or fully funding your catch-up contributions, the retirement account usually wins due to tax deferral or tax-free growth. For instance, investing $7,500 in a taxable account, earning 6% annually, may result in annual taxes on dividends and capital gains, reducing your effective return. In contrast, the same $7,500 in a 401k grows tax-deferred, allowing the full balance to compound uninterrupted. Over 10 to 15 years, that difference can amount to tens of thousands of dollars. Additionally, retirement accounts often offer creditor protection under federal law, which taxable accounts may not provide. That said, maintain a balanced approach, ensure you still have adequate emergency savings and liquidity. The key is prioritization. Once your basic financial foundation is secure, direct surplus cash toward maximizing these higher limit, tax-advantaged catch-up contributions to close any retirement shortfall as efficiently as possible.